Welcome back. We've been chatting to Gerhard Lampen, the head of Sanlam iTrade at Sanlam Private Investments. We're talking about online trading, and we've got this account now.
Yeah,
right.
We created one.
Okay.
I'll just quickly show you, for the viewers' benefit, where to go to get it. Is you go to www.sanlamitrade.co.za. You'll see this website there, and you'll see a big banner there about the top trader competition.
Right.
And it shows you you can win in this competition. You can win 25,000 Rand. It's the first prize. But, and that I think we have to stress, if you go into if you play in a competition, the top 30 plus 20 wildcards will be invited to send in videos to be selected for the panel of 8. So the only way you're going to be able to be selected in the panel of 8 to play in the top trader competition with a 250,000 Rand prize money will be if you play in this competition. So even if you don't win, the top 30 will be invited, but there's 20 wildcards as well.
Okay.
So go and register. So you click on the banner there. It takes you to a registration page. There's the leaderboard. And the winners are not that far ahead. The winners are only at about 6% up so far. So it's not out of the question that you can win. So you just you can read the information there. You go to registration, very quick one-pager. You fill in, and you'll be registered very quickly within 1 day or so. Okay, for you we did it better. We registered you before I came. So there it is. Welcome Jeremiah 1, which is your username.
Right. Okay.
This is just some market data that shows you the intraday movements and the JSE All Share Index and so on. I can't go through the whole website; it's too big.
Yeah. Right.
But
once you've registered, this is the sort of information that you will have access to.
Absolutely. Okay. Learning Center. There you can see there's my first trade, the stories I wrote, ABC intro, fundamental analysis, technical analysis. All those things are there. Recommended books right at the bottom, model portfolios, and so on.
So hang on, Gerhard, because you're galloping ahead again here. I just want to get it straight now. So you go into the site, you register here, and then you would suggest that people start going through all of those sectors and doing all of the reading first so that they know more or less where they're going.
Yes.
Am I right?
That's right. Yeah. So you start with a learning center, I think.
Right. Okay.
Then when you know how to analyze a share a little bit, you go to share data. Okay. So there we've got share data on every single share on the market, 10 years of financial statements, everything, a very good charting package where you can look at prices last 6 or 8 years, and you've got technical analysis tools. There's all the ETFs and ETNs, which I think is a good topic for some later thing. There's research. So if we look at company research, you see there's a lot of research reports that we've got there. Let's look at, say, Business Connection Group.
What sort of money am I paying? Let's presume that I've played around now in the virtual system and I'm now happy to start trading. What's it going to cost me?
Your basic cost, if you want to just use the virtual trade simulator, it's 200 Rand a year.
Okay.
So but you can't trade with that. It's a very quick account. Tip, if you like our Facebook page, you can get it for free for the rest of the year.
Okay,
right. So that's a way to get around that.
Yeah.
But if you want to start trading, it's 57 a month. That includes live pricing on your trading and all the website features, your admin, your opening of your account with the JSE, everything. So it's 57 a month. And then your trading costs start at 0.7%. We are going to reduce that to 0.5% very soon. And a minimum of 99 Rand, which means that trading for less than about 5,000 or 10,000 Rand is expensive. You need to trade per trade at least 5,000 or 10,000 Rand. Okay. Because at 99 Rand minimum at 5,000 Rand, that's 2%. That's getting expensive. Yeah. So you want to get to the 0.7 or 0.5% level. So you need to trade more than 10,000 Rand really per share. Now there's an easy way to start if you've got say 10 or 20, but you haven't got the stock picking under done yet. You can invest in your ETFs, which are baskets of shares. So you get a diversified portfolio. You don't pay portfolio management fees because they're index tracking funds, like the Satrix and those things. So you can start investing in that. If you've got less than 10, I would suggest you buy ETFs directly from Satrix, for instance, and build up your capital before you start trading.
I mean, some of those Satrix funds have done phenomenally well.
Oh yeah. The fund managers don't. I think only about 30 or 40% of fund managers regularly outperform the index funds. Yeah. So, and in the US, it's even less. In Satrix 40's case, it's not that difficult to outperform if you don't have that big weighting in resources. Right. When resources run, it's very difficult to outperform Satrix 40.
But when resources are doing what they're doing at the moment, then
it's easy. You have good industrials, you will outperform it.
Now that page is loaded, so let's have a look at that now.
I think what I want to do is, let's go to your trading portfolio.
Whoa.
And see how we can reduce
This is where I get scared now.
So you said there's a Pick and Pay one, it's got a recommendation of hold. We're not that confident yet of their turnaround. Okay. So when you log into the Iris platform, that is, you can log in from the Sanlam iTrade platform. If you logged in there, you can log into the Iris trading platform, or you can log in directly to the Iris platform. It's all explained there. So this is your account.
Right.
And you can see there, okay, let's just change. This is a watch list of the top 40. There's also a watch list of the ETFs and ETNs, the mid-cap and so on. And I'll show you how easy it is to trade from them. So just let's go to your portfolio there. So there's your portfolio. And Jeremiah 1 million rand. You've got it's virtual money, unfortunately.
Right, fine. Can I take it and run?
You know, I want to tell you a very funny story.
Yes.
A few years ago, we had a virtual trading competition with 500,000 rand.
Right.
And one guy sent this snapshot in with his application to buy 2 taxis. Says, I've got 500,000 rand. It says their virtual trading account. I've got 500,000 rand, and you must lend me the rest of the money. And they kind of said, we just want to make sure, is this real or virtual? Is this virtual? So he tried to buy 2 taxis with that, but it didn't work. But you get all sorts of things. Okay.
Right, so now, I've got R1 million available.
So now we want to go and buy something. The easiest way is to actually go to the watch list or quote. So we're going there. And we're going to, let's go buy an ETF just to start off with.
Okay.
Okay, there's all the ETFs. You can get information on all the ETFs, what they do and so on there. Okay.
I'm going to make it easy for myself. What ETF would you go for?
I think I would go for the Satrix RAFI. I like the RAFI.
Now the RAFI is?
That is one. It's a Satrix basket of 30 shares. It's got a different formula in the top 40. So it's more equally weighted. In the top 40, your British American tobaccos, your bulletins, and those are huge. So if they change, the whole thing changes. You don't want to be so exposed to 2 or 3 shares. RAFI is more equally weighted. It outperformed the 40 for the last few years. So let's say I want to buy that. So what I do...
Let's buy RAFI.
We buy RAFI. We click on the ask price, which is the offer price, because under virtual competition, you always buy at the ask price and you sell at the bid price.
Okay.
Okay, so there's the information. There's the live price now. So it's offered at 941. That's already filled in. So now we must decide how many. So, well, let's make it worthwhile and say 1,000. Okay. So that's nearly 100,000 rand.
Okay, right.
So we buy 1,000.
Al, it's easy when it's not your money, eh?
It is, and you get the real experience.
Yeah, true.
Okay, one day, if you make money, obviously you're sad that it's not your money.
Yeah.
Okay, to make sure I'm going to get it, because while I'm filling in this, the ask price might change.
Right.
So I'm just going to put it in at a higher price, because I want to also show you it will always trade at the best price available.
What have you made?
I'm going to make it 990.
Okay. Right.
But I'm going to buy it at the cheapest price available. I'll show you. So then you just click on the buy. It says, okay, it's created the order. I close it, and there you can see already it's coming in volume, and it says the average price I paid was 941.
Right.
And I've traded already, 1,000 shares, only 9,000 rand. This is in cents. The price is in cents.
Oh, okay. So we should have actually gone 10,000 shares.
So let's just do it. We just buy the rest. It's not going to affect your costs because you do it in the same day. So we want to buy 9,000.
So hang on, so I can buy the same share 3 times in the same day, and it's not going to affect my cost.
All your buy transactions will be grouped as one. All your sell transactions in the same share grouped as one.
Okay, right.
Okay, so there we bought the other 9,000 quickly, and it shows me I've got 10. We've got 10,000 now. The price is still 941. The market value, obviously you will show a small loss now because on the virtual, we charge a virtual 0.5% commission.
Okay.
So there you started your portfolio. You can go and buy some more shares, sell, see what you can do with your mill. And
maybe I'll be on Top Trader soon.
You will not get an invite because all staff of CNBC and all anchors will not be allowed, but anybody else will.